Hello children, in the unit 10th waves, in this lecture we will study about the factors which affect the velocity of the sound. First factor is density of the medium. We know the relation for the velocity v is equal to under root gamma p by rho. According to this relation, velocity is inversely proportional to the density. If density of the medium increase, then velocity decrease and vice versa. Second is temperature. We know that v is equal to under root gamma p by rho. And we know density is equal to mass upon volume. And we know PV is equal to RT. So we can put the values of density here. So V is equal to under root gamma P by M into V. PV is equal to RT. So we can write here V is equal to under root RT by M. So we can write here that gamma R by M is constant. This is gas constant 8.31. M is the mass of the gas molecule. Gamma is the specific heat capacity for the gas molecule. This value is constant for a particular gas. So we can say that velocity is directly proportional to the under root T. So we can say here that V1 upon V2 is equal to under root T1 upon T2. So we can say that velocity is directly proportional to the temperature. If temperature increases, then velocity of the sound that also increases. Next topic is temperature coefficient of velocity of sound. It is defined as ratio. This is denoted by alpha and defined by ratio of change in velocity to the per degree rise in temperature. Per degree rise in temperature. It means change in temperature delta T that should be equal to 1 degree Celsius. So now we can write delta V is equal to change in velocity Vt minus V0 upon delta T. This is equal to alpha. This is known as temperature coefficient of velocity of sound. What is the use of temperature coefficient of the velocity of the sound here? If temperature is increased by 1 degree Celsius of the medium, then how does velocity of the sound will change? Now let us consider, let V0 is velocity of sound. Velocity of sound at 0 degree Celsius, and this value is 332 meter per second. So now we can say initial temperature is 0 degree Celsius. Convert into Kelvin, this is 273 Kelvin. Let Vt is velocity of sound. Velocity of sound at T degree Celsius. Temperature is equal to T degree. So we can write 273 plus T. According to the relation V1 upon V2 is equal to under root T1 by T2. So we can write now, taking reciprocal V2 by V1 under root T2 by T1. So V2 by V1, or we can say this is V0 and V2 is the velocity at the T degree Celsius. This is Vt. under root T2. This is 273 plus T. T1 is, this is 273. So we can write Vt by V0 is equal to, we can write 273 by 273 plus T by 273. So we can write Vt by V0 under root 1 plus T by 273. Vt by V0, we can write V plus T by 273 power 1 by 2. Here T by 273 is very small. So we can apply binomial theorem. So Vt by V0 is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 into T by 273. Vt by V0, or we can write T by 273 into 2, T by 546. We can write Vt is equal to V0, 1 plus T by 546. Vt is equal to V0 plus V0T by 546. Now we can write Vt, this will be here, V0T by 546. So Vt minus V0 upon T is equal to V0 by 546. Vt minus V0 by T, this is equal to temperature coefficient alpha. V0 is 332 by 546. So we get alpha is equal to 0.61. So we can say that if temperature is increased by 1 degree Celsius, then velocity of the sound is increased by 0.61 times.